2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances, but listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the first. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this would be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
That will drive you bats.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a super shot. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt coming up is for birdie. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Looks good.
Currently in first position. Next up is this par 4 hole. This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Outstanding shot, high quality. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
It was on a good line. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Here's HV3. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. We have a par 5 at this one. Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 5th. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And here we are with the third shot. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this one is for his par. Let's head over to the 11th. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Oh, that was flushed. Second shot here on the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Putting for birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 6 feet remaining to the cup. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Next up is this two-shot hole. Nicely done. And he's down there.
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, yes! What a shot.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par threes on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Not a bad play, that one. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
A bit long on that one. 15 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Like the look of this one. Good putt, that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole is a long par 4. Now, great rhythm on that swing. The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number one, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole. That's tidy. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's inside the house of opportunity. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. The little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Time for the second shot at the 12. Great shot. Around 110 yards to go. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Okay, time to return to the action. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Ooh. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Hey, that's a chance. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's a handy shot. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Looking great now.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Not a bad line, this one. From around 170 yards here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Going with the 6-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Not bad. Setting up here with a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looks good off the blade. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 16th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
This one's tracking. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
That's nicely done. This one might need to sit.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's got a chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Going with the 5-iron here. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. And let's see what he can do here today. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot into the first. Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good shot there.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make a par here. Let's head out to the 8th hole. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Opting for the 6-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the 4th hole. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Wow, what a shot.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 5th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Yeah, you'll take that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Looking for another birdie here. This really looks good.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Little birdie look in here.
Was on a good line. 5 feet coming up to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, good job. Nice par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Playing within their comfort zone there. Putting for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. He's found the surface. Good chance here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
What a disappointment. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. And he's safely on the green. John, do you have any info down there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
This putt is from 14 feet. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. Ouch, that hurts. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. What a drive that was.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Tracking. That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Oh, that's beautifully judged. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. This is their look at birdie.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. It's on a good line. That's well holed.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Good looking shot this. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
That's definitely left of the green.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? An opportunity for a birdie here. And racking up their fifth birdie of the day. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
This is a good chance. And that will drop in for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well played. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.